Here we go in Chiang Mai. Rob Snook alongside Claire Hanna with the call. The final match in this building for the World Championship. And here comes the Dominican Republic serving. It will be De La Rosa, and we're underway. China in red, Dominicans in the dark jerseys. What a dig by Castillo. Braylon scores first point of the match. He had 33 when they met in the VNL.
Hey, I like the eagerness from the Dominicans.
So 1-1 early on. Peña-Isabel has to play that up high. Here's Braylon, rips it down the line.
Set at this World Championship, but when it comes to the bigger picture, they've really struggled getting into the top four. They're mostly okay, we make the next ring. Is this the year they make a difference?
Yeah, that's a good question. What happens here tonight might have a lot to do with the answer. Here's Zhuang Yushan, the 22-year-old outside hitter with a nice rip.
Zhuang, 23 points against Mexico, 17 against Colombia there.
Dominican Republic's captain and leading scorer in the game and the tournament, Braylon Martinez serving. At Huang. Here's Gong. De La Rosa calmly goes over, gets it to Gaila. It's a tough set. Here's the back row attack from Wu, and it's too good.
Isabel was just too easy to read. Whoa gets a full swing on that. It was easily picked up by China.
Here's Wu. Nice pickup from Caraballo. Peña-Isabel again trying to tip. Zhuang, nice by Gaila. Peña-Isabel, and that was a pancake dig. Here's Wu scoring. And are they going to challenge, or is that a full-on pancake?
This is such a hard dig. That pancake up, and then Wu goes so hard.
Here's Jerneri Martinez. Finally, an out-of-system play. They're going to tack on it anyway from the pipe. And then do the blocking with Wu scoring. It's set point China. 15 serving 24. Zhuang blocked. Middle attack. Nobody blocking that from Wong, and that's it. The first set in the books.
That they are here to make a run of it at the World Championship. They want good standings. It was in their last match against Colombia. They lost the second set, and their coach, Zhao Yo, he really, let's say, read them the riot rule, if you will. He kind of took a piece out of them after the set because he was really disappointed in their focus.
Here we go, set number 2. China serving to Dominican Republic. De La Rosa sets it up for Braylon, and that's a good start. Chu Wong. No surprise, it's at Peña-Isabel. Here's Gaila, blocked, covered by De La Rosa. Brenda Castillo sets it up, and down it goes on the block from Gao. De La Rosa. Whoa, wow! What a rocket!
What? Whoa, brought way inside. Watch this. Martinez cannot close the block, and there's a seam, and just, whoa, sneaks it through.
Gao serve, pushes Dominican Republic back. They go attack through the middle, and Jerneri can't score. Wu can score again. Her team leading 9th point.
Grimacing it, missing that block opportunity.
Dominican Republic needs to get out of this rotation right now. Can't do it on that swing from Braylon Martinez. Here's Zhuang, popped up by Braylon, pushed over by Gonzalez. Almost dubbed by De La Rosa. He's telling her, no, I'm going to save you the run. You weren't going to get there. Braylon decides not to swing again. There's a lot of that happening on the Dominican Republic. Matos wants to swing, but this time she gets shut down. Zhuang, picked up by Matos. Here's Tapia from the back row. Different use of her. There's the block. Great save by Wu. Castillo knows how to save balls as well. Here's Tapia. Wong with a great dig. From a standing position, Castillo gets there and gets it into a decent spot, but nobody wants to swing. Here comes Zhuang. That's going to get the point down the line. Her positioning is unbelievable. Caraballo has come off the bench to serve. Zhuang. And pretty good effort by Braylon Martinez. Camila De La Rosa played at Florida A&M. Here's Zhuang, took something off it. Oh, it's too tight to the net. And it's a point for China. 21 serving 23. Zhong. Good take from Matos. Janelli shut down. Wu and Wong together shut the door. Zhong serves it at Matos, makes her back push back. Braylon tips. Wong with the back bump set to Wu. Kept alive Castillo. Tapia. And it's going to end with the ball on the Dominican side. And China's got a 2-0 lead. Is there a comeback in the Dominican Republic? They might be able to take advantage. Yes, they can! Oh my! Face it, on both sides of the net, it's a broken play. And instead of just free balling it over, she looking for a better pass here. They get it. Here's Braylon. Yes. Leads to the great swing.
The opposite one should take the middle.
Pick your poison, I guess. Long serve. Good take from Braylon. Scores again.
Another OT.
Already 3 times in her career, best scorer in the Chinese league. She's only 22. There's Braylon Martinez. Yeah, that's going to score another one. She's starting to catch a little fire here. And right now they'll have to do it without Brenda Castillo on the floor. And the pancake dig comes from Caraballo. She does the setting here for Tapia. De La Rosa now goes back to Tapia, tries the tip, or the tap, if you will. Martinez up, De La Rosa, Matos, recycle, Caraballo, Tapia, Chong, whoa, out, touch, no, oh yes! Trying to make her full comeback, and she's serving for the match. 24-16 China. Off the top of the net, Braylon takes it. This is tight. Pop back up. China comes from the other side for Zhuang. Brenda Castillo sets. Gaila tips. Braylon Martinez blocked by Castillo ready. Here's Gaila. That's going to score 1 point at a time. Dominican Republic 17-24. They're still chasing, trying to get 1 point at a time. Zhuang ends it. China wins it. They win the game in a sweep. They win the pool 3 sets, three matches to none, and get all the points you can get. And they have won Pool F, and they will go on to face France in the next round.